we are going to read 21 massive secrets from Reddit. My biggest secret is that I cheated on my first husband. First of all, you saying first is crazy.
Oh, he needs some milk.
It was only once, and the guilt nearly killed me. It was 40 years ago, and I never did it again, ever. You shouldn't have done that in the first place. Marriage is to one man to one woman.
One man to my pum pum, yeah. One man to my pum pum.
I randomly woke up in the middle of the night and started checking my phone. My beautiful girlfriend was knocked out, mouth open, and moisturizing her pillow. All of a sudden, she let out a large, loud fart that scared the out of me. I felt the fierce wind because her nash was curled up so nicely against my thigh. I jumped out of bed and rolled in the fear of my safety. This is comedy. I was so confused by the humongous boom a gunshot blast of wind that came from her delightful, cute bum. I was blown, but I still love her. As much as she complained about my silent farts, I never mentioned that night to her. I'm still confused that power came from such dainty woman. Listen! Honestly, that was so hilarious because, man, I know from experience that some of my farts be as loud, it can shock the whole world. It can be an earthquake. But that's so cute. I can't even lie. If you feel comfortable around your spouse farting, that's your love. That I still love my ex and would go back to him in a heartbeat.
I beg your pardon?
You need the Lord. You need help. Ain't no way you should be married and in love with your ex, huh? If I heard my man say that, oh my days.
Line them bitches up. And I'm showing why the fuck I ain't nobody the fuck to play with.
And, that's unacceptable. Unacceptable. Before my wife were married, I saw her use my foot filer as a cheese grater. I didn't say anything about it then, and I don't plan on ever saying anything about it.
Where the bumbo clock?
So you need to say that immediately. That's disgusting. Like I said, you can tell who writes what. Because ain't no way a black person is doing that. Neither of us got sick from dinner that night. I threw the foot file away the next morning. Ooh, yuck.
This bitch disgusting.
I am strongly anti-military and always preferred peaceful solutions to military ones. My partner enlisted in the National Guard when we were in high school, and I never tell him how much I disagree with his career choices. His pay and benefits are decent, but I still don't like that he gets them, particularly from the military. How about you go get a job? Get off that couch and go get a job. He paying the bills. You got a problem paying the bills or being homeless? People just be complaining about anything. Ugh. My wife got some cancer some years ago. She completely blacked out when the oncologist told her. He told me she only had 30% of chemo working. But if I did, the cancer would definitely return within 5 years and be untreatable. I jollied her along, telling her convincingly that the cancer was totally treatable and the chemo would work. It did afterwards, okay? Sorry, I didn't know where that was going because I don't like reading some sad stories like that. Afterwards, I told her about the 30% chance. She was so grateful I've taken the burden to save her stress. I never told her about the 5-year thing. It's been 15 years of stress-free life for her so far. Amen. We love that. We love that. Okay. She insists she can't sing, but I heard her sing quietly to herself. She sounds lovely, but I don't want her to know I know her singing secret. Okay. Boxside! Oh, my thing just glitched. Wait a minute. When I connected with my wife on AIM after we met, is AIM like a dating app or something? I thought it was her sister who at the time I thought was objectively more attractive. Oh my God, here we go. We talked on the phone and on AIM for almost a month before I saw her again in person. But then I was pretty head over heels. I don't like that. You like the sister better than your girlfriend. Clock that.
Clock that.
That I spent my last dollar in my bank account in overdraft quite often for us to eat or for her flowers, for her. Oh, I know it's dumb, but I don't want to treat her well and wait for her to be able to afford it. I want her to enjoy life and not feel bad. Money will come later once I get this firefighting job finally squared away for the next couple of weeks. It's been about 8 months of oxidix getting it, and I'm almost there, but I love her so much and want her to enjoy every moment together without a guilt of her for using her money. Now that's a man!
He's a good man, Savannah. A good man.
And it is a man's world. Man's world. That's a man. She's my second choice. I beg your pardon. It's been 28 years and I've never gotten over the one that got away. Oh, that is so sad. Like, if the female would ever hear those words come out their man's mouth, that's like automatic depression. What you mean? Your first love was the only girl you loved and I'm just what you got and what was remaining. What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that? I once used his toothbrush to clean the zinc and accidentally left it out for him to use it. I had brought him a new one when he was sitting downstairs. I didn't have the heart to tell him and properly throw the old one away. Safe to say I didn't kiss him for a few days after. Oh, that's cold. That's cold, brother. That's cold. Oh, hello. How are you? I used to have stuffed animals. I said I lost years ago. It's hidden. It's in a hidden drawer because it's too embarrassing to admit. I can't sleep without it sometimes. But you're sleeping with your spouse, aren't you? Or are you single? I don't know if I'm reading that in a single way or you're in a relationship. Oh, it's okay. I sleep with the TV on. One night we heard a rattle. I don't even want to finish watching this. Reading this. I hate snakes. One night we heard a rattle and a clatter come from the kitchen. I had placed a couple of stickies, no pest strips under the oven in the refrigerator. It sounded like they're from Florida or something. I got up before she did in the morning and checked both. There were baby rattlesnakes. Woo! That's making my back itch. There were baby rattlesnakes stuck on one of the strips under the refrigerator. If I had told her what I found, I would have been packing that afternoon. You dang right. That's the same with me.
Vamos, mis amores, dale, mis amores.
Before we started dating, I asked his cousin to hang out. He agreed, but never would set a date. It didn't happen. It was not a secret. It just never came up. It literally was nothing. I just don't know particularly like this cousin. Is that a secret? Is that not a secret? Oh. Anyways, finally, this is the last one. He is doing better in his career than I am, and the strings would. I'm not even gonna read the last one because the last one's whack. But anyways, if you like me reading unhinged secrets from Reddit, let me know and I'll do more. You know? Thank you. Come again.